Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am here with this New Year's Eve all drugstore makeup look, and I really love how it came out. Actually, blue smoky eye. It's perfect for New Year's Eve. And yeah, I really love how it came out. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to see how to get this all drugstore New Year's Eve makeup look, let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, and welcome back. So we're going to get started on the New Year's Eve makeup look. This is a full drugstore makeup look, which I'm so excited about because drugstore makeup has been stepping up their game, and we can't always afford to get really expensive makeup, so this is perfect. And these are like my go-to favorite products as well. I'll leave everything down below for you guys, of course. So as you guys always see, I have my brows on as well as the one eye already done. We're going to be doing a nice blue smoky eye for today's New Year's Eve 2020 makeup look. So let's go ahead and get started. Do you guys like my little sleeves? Look at that. I'm like ready to go, ready to party. So first we're going to start off by going into, this is the NYX Professional Makeup Ultimate Shadow Palette. Just a really nice colorful palette. And I'm going to be going into these blue shades right here, very so slightly with my Morphe M504 brush. It's a big fluffy brush. And I'm taking them colors very lightly because as you guys see, they're super pigmented. So I'm going in and tapping that off a little bit. And then going in and putting this directly into my crease from inner to outer corner. It's okay if it's a little messy, doesn't matter. So just going in and doing circular motions to really blend that. It's just going to help so all the other colors we apply really go on easily. This look is really easy, which is always great. Next, I'm taking the Rimmel, this is the Wow Edition eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking this dark blue shade right here. I'm taking that on a Morphe M506 brush, that pointed pencil brush I use all the time. I'm taking this and applying a little bit to the outer edge, and only a little bit into the inner corner. As you guys see, I'm holding my brush very lightly. I'm barely applying any in here. I don't want too much in there. I mainly want to focus it on the outer edge. I'm just applying that and doing circular motions and tapping motions to really distribute the color. So what are you guys doing on New Year's? Let me know down below. New Year's Eve. What are you guys doing? Taking my big fluffy brush with no additional color, I'm just going to blend that shade out. I don't want too much of this color. I really wanted to focus more on the blue shade on the lid. So only applying a little bit of that and then blending it out. Okay, so now going back into that Rimmel palette, I'm taking these two shimmer shades. They're really nice blue shades. And I'm actually taking that on a sponge brush, which is crazy, I know, right? But they work really good with shimmer shades, and my nails are way too long to be doing that, but I will do a little bit with my finger at the end just to really make sure I have enough color. But mainly for the whole part, I'm just taking that on a sponge brush and applying that to my entire lid. It's so pretty. Just applying that all over, even in my crease a little bit. I want this color to be all over. A little bit on top of that dark blue shade, just because I really want this color to be everywhere, and we will go back in with that shade to deepen it up, but I want this color to be everywhere. I'm taking them two blue shades that we use on the lid and applying it to this fluffy brush just to blend it in the crease. Now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Liquid Diamond. It's a really pretty purpley blue shade. Taking it with the other side of that sponge brush, it's a little bit fluffier. I don't want too much of this color deposited. This color, I'm just literally tapping it because, like I said, I don't want too much shimmer. I want it to be just very slightly. So tapping it instead of brushing it and moving it would really help so it doesn't deposit too much color. Next, I'm going into the Revlon Color Stay eyeshadow palette. This is in the shade Player. It's so pretty. And I'm taking this shade right here again with that same brush and tapping it. Do the same exact method we did with the other shade because, like I said, I don't want too much of this color. I just want it to disperse glitter just a little bit. So tapping it to really get that color that I want. And lastly, I'm just going back into that dark blue shade from the Rimmel Wow Edition palette. I'm applying this again on the outer edge just to smoke it out a little bit. Make it a little bit more dimensional. Next, I'm just taking my Neutrogena makeup wipe and I'm creating that cat eye effect. So next I'm going to go ahead and pop on some of the Ardell 252 lashes, and I'll be back to start the face. Okay, so as you guys see, I already have my lashes already on, and I'm really loving how it's looking. So now going on to the face. For primer, you guys already know I've really been liking the e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer. Really been liking this, and recently I've seen they came out with like an illuminating one and a mattifying one. So that's really interesting. Let me know if you guys want me to try that out, because the illuminating one I'm like kind of excited for. Because you guys know I have dry skin, so I really love anything that makes me look dewy and hydrating. Okay, so now for foundation, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Mine is in the shade Soft Ivory, and I really like this one. It has a really nice medium to full coverage. It's very, very illuminating and dewy. If you guys want to see a review, I have this on my channel. I'll leave it down below for you guys. I'm pretty sure I wore it throughout the day, and I checked back up with you guys. So I'll leave that down below if you guys do want to see that. But it's really cool. It's like a wand applicator, so I'm just going to take that and apply this to my skin. This is a really nice foundation, and of course it's from the drugstore, which also makes it really great. But Wet n Wild is one of my favorite brands. So this foundation, I'm telling you, it's great. So I'm going to be taking my Real Technique sponge and blending that out. Okay, so now for concealer, my all-time favorite from the drugstore is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Mine is in the shade Fair Clair. I love this. It's amazing. But I also really like the Revlon Color Stay Concealer. This one is in the shade Fair Clair as well. I really like this one as well. This one's more of a natural, everyday, dewy concealer. It's very lightweight. This is a little bit medium to full coverage. They're both not super full coverage, so I'm going to mix them together just because this one's a little bit too light and this one's a little bit too dark. I'm going to take that with my sponge and really lightly just blend that out. Be careful with the eyeshadow on the edge. Okay, so now that we have our base done, I'm going to go ahead and set that, taking the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair Clair. I love this one. It's so good. It even beats some of my high-end ones. The reason I like this one is because it's very, very lightweight. There's no flashback either, which is great. And it just works really well. I really like how it makes my skin. It smooths out my skin and my under eyes and makes me look kind of like photoshopped. I really like it a lot. So I'm just going to set the rest of my face taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This one is the pressed one. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face very lightly. Just so when we apply our bronzer, it goes on nice and smoothly. And then I'm just going to dust the excess away under my eyes and everything. Okay, so now before we finish the face, you guys already know I'm going to do this eye off camera and then we'll finish this side and I'll be right. Okay, as you guys say, I have the one eye finish. It's so easy for the bottom. So first, I'm going to go in with this Pixie liner. You can get this at Target, I believe. Super, super affordable. And this is the Endless Silky Eye Pen in the shade Black Blue. It's just a dark blue shade. I'm taking this and applying it in my waterline first. It's so smooth. It's so easy to apply. And then I'm applying it right underneath my lashes. Going in with any blending brush, I'm going to blend that out so it's super seamless and smoky. Okay, so that's basically it for the bottom. Now for mascara, I'm taking the Rimmel Wonderluxe Volume Mascara. I'm just applying that very lightly to my bottom lashes. This mascara is so, so good. Now for my inner corner highlight, I'm going back into that Revlon Player palette and taking this shade and mixing it a little bit with this shade. I'm taking that and applying it right in my inner corner. And then for my brow bone, I'm taking that Rimmel Wow Edition palette, and I'm taking this shimmery white shade a little bit to the brow bone. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. What do you guys think? I'm really loving it. Now we're going to finish the face. So to bronze, I'm going to go in with the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer in Sunkissed Bronze. I'm going to take that and apply this to the perimeter of my face very lightly. Okay, so now for blush, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Color Iconic Blush in the shade Apricot. Taking that with that same bronzer brush, and just applying a little bit to the apples. It's like a really nice nude peachy blush. Okay, so now for highlights, I'm taking the Pixie times Rachel Love palette, and I'm going to go into these two shades to highlight with. Now again, you can find this at Target as well. I'm not sure if they have it at CVS, but I know Target definitely has Pixie. These are so intense. Like, look at that. Intense. Pixie highlighters are probably one of my favorites. If so, my favorite highlighters at the drugstore. So now for a setting spray, this is my all-time favorite drugstore one. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cucumber Primer and Setting Spray. I love this one. I barely have any left. I'm going to spray my face with that. Okay, so now for lips, I'm debating a little bit on what I want. I know I want like a nude shade. So first going in with lip liner, you guys already know the Maybelline lip liner in the shade Gone Grinch. Love this one. Okay, so now for lipstick, I think I'm going to use this one. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know this is my favorite go-to lipstick. This one is the NYX lipstick in the shade Spirit. It's the perfect nude. Like, look at that. Oh, perfect nude. Over top of that, I'm going to go in with the Revlon lip gloss. Again, I'm not sure the name of this one. I use this all the time. There's never any name on it. Okay guys, so that right here completes the New Year's Eve makeup look. I really love how it turned out. Let me know down below what you guys think and what you guys are doing for New Year's. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next year. Bye guys.